Hey guys, it's the VN Critic, aka the guy in the sweater vest, and we just got a letter. 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 I wonder who it's from. Hi there, I'm a software engineer at Yang Mobile. We're all kinds of sheep, I love sheep. Not really. Oh, let's see here. Anyways, we would be very grateful if you look at our new horror games demo and give us your thoughts, much like you did on Honey Pop. Well, unfortunately I can't give you much thoughts on Honey Pop because Honey Pop had, well, explicit material, which is so much fun than regular material. Otherwise, thank you. Well, you came at the right time, because today is Halloween. That's right, Halloween. So we need a little more of a Halloween-y feel here. Nope. Nope. Much better. Alright, so I'm going to do you one better. I'm not going to just give you a review here quickly. Considering your demo apparently is only like 15 minutes long, I'm going to go ahead and give you my live reactions right here as we delve into the letter by Yang Mobile. Alright, so again, your icon being a sheep. It's pretty creepy. It makes me think of Kathleen, Katrina, Sheep Boy, the game. So, letter pretty creepy here. Oh, I like the animation here we got going on over the, and the sound effect too, with the chandelier jingling up at the top. Very spooky. So let's go ahead here and kind of start the new game then, you know. And let's see. Ooh! Ooh, oh, okay, I feel all grudge-like now. It's a very loud rain sound effect. The Emergard Mansion. Emengardy? Gardet. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Emergard. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Humble ambassadors of peace, beloved by their people. Their people. I am the king! All hail the king! Seasons of joy eventually ended, with the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague. The Great Plague is this, like... So this house was supposedly built during the Black Plague, or is it a different plague? The riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte. She was orphaned at the age of 4. The mansion stood since the 1620s, so it's not that plague. Or about, I don't know, I'm not a history buff. After the mysterious disappearance of Lady Charlotte, the great house was left abandoned. And that is when it began. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things. Cries and howls filled the nights, and hearsay of a mysterious woman that roamed aimlessly. People who dared enter its halls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, those stories remain, much like the house itself, whispers about the once great house and its legend and its curse still falling upon the villagers' ears. It's gonna be a monster house. Yes, monster house. However, Bryan Realty Corporation is convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax, so we're gonna get a realty company in here. Alright, with little regard for the truth, the corporation decided to place the property on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside waited to be discovered by brave souls. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Whee! Why did we fly up to the top of the window? Are we on hover packs? Good luck. Okay, good luck. So apparently it's supposed to be told from the viewpoint of like 6 different people, is what I heard. Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are you? I am fine. How are you? Immediately I recognized the anxious, jittery voice coming from the other end. Oh, hey, Rose. Hi, I'm a girl now. Actually, the art looks pretty nice thus far. I'm at St. Goridi? Goridi High? What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late. Jeez, on shift. We're on shift together. You promised. What shift? What is this shift? Shift people? Oh my god, don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you? You chickened out. Well, I'd chicken out if I saw what just happened. Calm down, you know, I'll take my promise seriously, yet I'm in school. Notice the background, the trees and the birds are floating around. That's pretty calming. I'd like to believe that, so hurry up and get here. Okay, this place is huge, a bit too quiet since nobody's lived here since, like, forever. But beautiful nonetheless. Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there. Is Rose like somebody who's gonna die or something? That's why we're not getting her an image next to her name? I know, I just wish I could live in a place like this. It really takes my breath away. Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors say that it's haunted. Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. Ha ha ha! I am going to get a vacuum cleaner, put on my little green hat, and be good. And even if there are, which they're not, they couldn't do anything. They're nothing but spirits. You don't know that! They might be listening right now. And they might not be happy with you. Whenever they use supernatural ghost powers to curse you. I'll curse you. Demon, sexy demon transformation, anybody? No offense, sweetie, but there's a bit of a stretch, you know. I'll believe it or not, it's better be careful. Right, okay. Anyways, get here ASAP. Please, I'm getting bored being here on my own. Fine, 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 let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon. So I guess she's a student. Okay, see you, bye. Bye. Rose, still charming as ever. Who was that? Question mark, man. I look up from my phone to see Becca. Wow! That is a entirely different look than what I've been getting from these sprites here in the corner. The look kind of looks a little dollish, out of place, maybe? Her movements are okay, but the breathing is a little excessive. Hyperdimension Neptunia gets a little excessive with that at times. She gives me a questioning look. Oh, that was Rose. She's an agent like me. We're scoping out that big mansion down in Anselm. Okay, Anselm Village. Today's sort of its grand opening to the public. The corporation wants us to check it out one last time before we let potential buyers tour it later this afternoon. A mansion? You mean that big spooky mansion you're telling everyone about? Didn't you tell us that you gave us the creeps and you have to go there? Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her. And besides, job's a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, she laughed. She snickers. What's so funny? It's nothing. I heard that if you get, what is it, $120,000, they'll put voice acting into this game. I'll consider at least those oomph some voice acting. It's a Kickstarter, so give your money away, guys. Give it, throw it at the screen. Maybe I'll voice act in it. Nah. Well, maybe, I don't know. Someone want to come to me? Someone want to pay me to voice act once again? I haven't had that in a while. Oh, nothing. It's just I didn't expect you to say that. Oh. Coming from you sounds so out of character. I mean, no offense, but I thought you'd back out. You've been freaking out about the place being cursed and all. Isn't your mantra morality and personnel beliefs over money? Not all the time because of the rumors. I feel like Brer Rabbit, but that's not how it's spelled. Brian really is desperate to sell a lot, and the agent who lands the deal is going to make a big bonus. So it's all about the money. I could really use the extra moolah. Mama called last night. Papa isn't getting any better, and they're asking me for money to help out with the bloating hospital bills. Are we a student? We're sitting in desks here. Are we the teacher and a realtor on the side? A sympathetic look crosses Becca's pale face. Life back home is tough, huh? A little bit. Yeah, it would help if it wasn't the only one in the family who has a job. Tough was an understatement. The burden of feeding 8 mouths? 8 mouths? And settling Papa's bills rested on my shoulders. I barely have any money left for myself. Is it her kids? Is it her siblings' kids? Is it her siblings? Let's see here. Ever since she was diagnosed with cancer, he was diagnosed. Okay, he was diagnosed. That's right, the father's the ill one. He has cancer, has no choice but to leave his job. I just wish my drunkard old brother would lend a hand, but Lord knows if that'll ever happen. I noticed that you've been living out of instant noodles these past few months. What is up with instant noodles? Does everyone eat instant noodles when they're like this? I know of a way to eat cheap and eat some good food, not just instant 99-cent noodles. She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought. I get soups for less than that. Nice Progressive soups. Progressive is not sponsoring this event. Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you. You don't want to eat it, end up in a hospital like your father, do you? Her voice rises as she scolds me. It's clear that's a command and not a request. I'm not entirely sure if I should be happy or annoyed. I'm glad someone's looking out for me, but Rebecca's domineering attitude can be such a pain in... I almost said ass. She's more controlling than Mama. Mama? Mama? Is that you, Mama? And that says a lot. Yeah, I'll stop. I grumbled. The music's okay. I'll give it that. I grumbled, but didn't seem to care much. She gives me a warm smile. Yay, smile. Good. Look, if you need anything, tell me and I'll help you in any way I can. You don't have to do this alone. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Maybe I can lend you money and you can pay me back whenever. Oh, thanks, Beck. I really appreciate it. But you know, I'm not a fan of borrowing money. You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stands on the table, though. I nod in response. Takes a quick glance at the wall clock above the chalkboard. That clock ain't helping. Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending and my students will be back any minute. We can catch up later. So she is the teacher. Well, Rebecca's the teacher. I assume then that our character here is a teacher then too. Good luck with your clients. She turns to her desk, sloppily turning the pages of a rather thick textbook about Mesopotamia. Interesting topic. I reckon she's trying to work out her lesson plan for next week, but her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attentive to whatever's in the book. It's obvious something else occupies her thoughts. You sure you can manage on your own though, right? I mean, you're still a bit feverish. You shouldn't be working right now. Oh, hush, dear. Dear? Dear's this old-timey. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me, oh dear. And if it's the plague, if it's still the real plague we're thinking about, this is taking place in Europe. Just drink some medicine and it'll be right as rain. Ah. I hesitate for a moment. Becca and I are neighbors. She was the first to welcome me when I moved here to England. Hey, I guessed right. She's brazen, feisty, that it has to be that plague. Boy, are my dates off. We quickly became friends. And with my family staying in the Philippines, which, by the way, this is being produced by the group in Manila, Philippines. They make good wafers there. Becca has had a cold for a couple of days now, and despite my advice to take the week off and rest, she went to work anyways. This is a very long intro. I caught her trying to sneak out this morning. Since there's no stopping, I volunteered to drive her to the high school where she teaches history to rowdy teenagers. So I don't teach. So that's why we're in the school. So we are a realtor, and then we just drove our friend here to school. Okay, I get it now. Not exactly the easiest job in the world, but I guess it's perfect with her boisterous and somewhat bossy persona. Oh, Bella. Oh my god, she snaps just like me. I'm in love. Becca clicks her fingers, snapping me out of my thoughts. Seriously, lady, I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if that makes you feel any better. Capiche? What did she Italian now? Capiche? What's the Catalan to get the cannoli? Capiche? She gives me a reassuring smile. I sigh, defeated. Alright, I'll see you later, okay? Ah. Now I feel like a Mario game, and this is Rosalina. Ah. Of course. With a wave goodbye, I leave her alone to her classroom and her thoughts. My car parked out. Wow, that is some loud audience. Hey, look, it's some same birds again. Are they going to show up behind the building? Oh, there's continuity. The car's parked down the street just outside of the campus grounds. The mansion's somewhat out in the countryside, and as I pass a couple of buildings, about to turn the radio on when my phone rings. It vibrates. Vibrates some more. I neatly tuck it between my ear and shoulder. Rose? Guess again. That voice. Ash! From Pokemon! Bingo! Oh no, it's Ashton. Ashton Kutcher? I'm Steve Jobs! Hey, what's up? Just checking if you're still cool later this evening. You mean that thing with Zach? And Cody? Yeah, it's the premiere of that indie movie that's been working on for ages. He's really excited to watch it with his friends and more friends. Yeah, don't worry. I didn't forget. I'll be there. Cool. I'll see you later. What time do you get off? About 6 p.m. I don't know. It's the first day of the open house at the mansion, and we're expecting quite a number of potential buyers. I'll be booked the whole afternoon. The mansion. You know, the big Jacobean mansion at the village. You know, I'm on my way there right now, actually. Oh, on your own? Well, yeah, Rose is already there, but yeah, you know. See, looks like the scaredy cat finally toughened up. Shut up! Yeah. I can hear Ash chuckle from the other end. I'll see you later. Drop me a call when you're done. Whatever, bye. I'm gonna stop with the Ashton Kutcher voice. Stupid Ash. Always tease me whenever he has a chance. I'll show him who's tough. I'll show him. I'll show the world. Takes a few more minutes before I can finally reach the infamous mansion. Oh, look, it's so nice. I have to admit, those same damn birds! Are they following me? Let's see here. The neighborhood nearby is desolate. Everybody keeps their distance out of fear, horrified at the thought of falling under the mansion's curse. Somehow, it makes me feel sad. The lack of human presence makes this place all the more eerie than it had any right to be. Michael Myers showing up. If it's uncanny in broad daylight, I can't imagine how this place looks at night. The same rustling and tree sound effect gets old a bit. Parking my car along the vast green fields, I make my approach. I rummage through my bags for the keys when I notice that the door's slightly ajar. Well, I thought Rose was here. Rose must have left it open. Entering, I find myself completely aware of my surroundings. Oh, look at the nice little mirror, look at the nice little window and the pictures, and they look so nice. It's so spick and span. How can this place be creepy? We got no cobwebs, no nothing. No matter how hard they try, the mansion still looks as soulless as ever. So somebody's already been in here cleaning it up, so it can't be that much haunted. As though it was going to eat you alive. Okay. If you ask me, they should leave this place alone. Some things in this world are better left in peace, never to be disturbed. Rose? Rose! I called out. Rose! I'm here. Where are you? My voice echoes softly through the hallways. Oh, who am I kidding? This place is big. I don't think we're ever going to find her when I yell. I reach for my phone and dial her number, but...
The number you have reached is not in service.
Is that stock? Not in service? Even if she died, the number doesn't magically disappear from service. What do you mean not in service? We were just talking a while ago. It's not like she was eaten by the house, right? Again, doesn't matter. Still gonna ring somewhere. I can unplug my phone, turn it off. Guess what? It's not gonna say out of service. No, this isn't bad. Don't be ridiculous. She probably wandered off deeper into the house and lost sight. Was Isabella? I thought Rose was the one that was in the house. Where is Isabella? I dial her number again, hoping to connect this time.
The number you have reached is not in service.
But to no avail. Oh boy! I have a very bad feeling about this. Rose, if you can hear me, please come out. Come on, Rose, this isn't funny. This place gives me the creeps. No answer. This isn't going to work. The place is big. She could be anywhere. I need to start looking for her. I take a deep breath before venturing on deeper into the mansion. Taking a couple steps forward, I notice that there's an eerie music that plays. What the hell? Rose? Rose, is that you? Not funny. I'm leaving you if you come out. If you don't come out. Don't come out. Silence. Not coming out. How fine. I'm going. Okay, that was a lie. She's my friend. I can't really leave her until I know she's alright. I dial her number again, hoping she's picking up this time. Come on, please pick up. Please pick up. Please pick up. Please, Lord. Yes, finally! It came through! Ha-ha! Is it going to pick up? Hello, hello? Rose, I'm here at the mansion. Where the hell are you? She didn't respond. Now there's a heavy static that's annoying my ears. Rose, come on, where are you? I ask her again as the static starts to settle. Tick! What? Why the attic? Hello? Dial tone? Oh, got cut off. Man, do I really need to go there. With how deep inside the mansion the attic is, there's barely any signal here, but why was she there? Out of all the places she could have been, she, just had to make me go out and fetch in the creepiest room of the place. Why would the attic be the creepiest? I know it's a creepy place, but, maybe it's the basement. Is she going to do this and get back at me for being late? Maybe the place doesn't have a basement. Okay, I can understand that. Whatever, I'll just go. The sooner I meet up with her, the sooner I'll be better about being in this place. I make my way up the staircase. My legs wobble as I mentally curse the fact that I chose real estate, when I could have picked up a career that didn't involve such strange abandoned houses. Why are all the windows open? Why aren't there birds in this place? Upon reaching the top, the grand hallway greeted me, and then that loud rustling noise greeted me as well, though I'm on the second story. The hallway had two wings, the east and the west. Two master's bedroom and the library were suited in the east wing. Meanwhile, I faced the west wing, which held the conference room, the theater room, and at the end of the hall, a simple wooden door leading upstairs to the attic. Has this place been abandoned for 400 years and we got a theater room? Unlike the grand staircase, though, the stairs that led to the attic are deep, deep, and were made of rocks. I didn't know this place was that big, where it had stage plays. If I'm not too careful, I could easily stumble and fall. Thank God it's still daytime, and how old this place was, there's no light fixtures, and I need a candle or flashlight to make it a way around. Looks pretty light to me. Reaching the top of the door opened to the maid's quarters. Spooky stuff happens here in the mansion. It's up to Isabel to save Rose. Looks exactly as it's been since the last time I was here. Why is this room the only one with cobwebs all over the place? I thought we just talked about how everything's been scrubbed from tip to stern. Did the cleaning crew miss this room? Touché. Cleanliness is the last of my concerns right now. The more pressing matters, Rose. She's not here. Bloody hell! Was I dreaming when I talked to her a while ago? Did I mishear her? No. It could have been a dream, and I'm sure she said she was in the attic. It's a very small attic for a mansion. After all, that creepy ambience of the estate is doing such a remarkable job of making sure I stay alert and awake. Maybe this is just a prank. Or maybe that phone call was Rose's last message to me before she got cursed. Shut up, brain. You're not helping. My brain's just fine. Don't make this scarier than it already is. But if she's not here, then where is she? That's it. I can't do this anymore. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. See you later. Must have angered the spirits living here, and I knew this disturbing this mansion was a bad idea right here from the very start. She's dead. She's dead. Dead's Rose. Dead. Dead Rose. But nobody listened. Be fucking realistic, they said. They think I'm cuckoo. Wow, she's really in on it now. Think I'm cuckoo because I believe in curses and ghosts and all that. Me and my outlandish backward country beliefs. I've always strived to be a model employee, but not this time. No, I'm turning back. For the sake of sanity, I'm gone. Really, you can find another agent who is more fucking realistic than me to tour people around this haunted house. Before turning back, I take one last look at the gloomy old room. What's this? My worries about Rose's whereabouts must have caused me to miss it when I first entered the room, but there's clearly something on the floor. It looks like a letter. It's a letter lying on the ground just a couple of inches away from my feet. Out of sheer curiosity, I lean down and pick it up. Strange, I don't recall seeing this letter the last time I was here. Was that, like, legitly right now, or was that, like, last week? Things happen in a week, lady! A few days back, a few other agents and I were... Well, there you go. Again, touche. Man, these people are doing what a lot of other visual novels don't. Answer my questions for me. A few days back, a few other agents and I were exploring the mansion to prepare for today. I'd been the last to look inside the attic and leave, and this certainly hasn't been here before. Someone must have been in this room since then. Did Rose leave it for me? Was she here a while ago? I could have missed her though, couldn't I? There's at least one set of stairs, only one set from the attic. Let's see here. The letter isn't exactly in pristine condition. In fact, it looks rather ancient. The paper's so thin and rough, I'm worried it will fall apart if I touched it. But I'll just pick it on up. I opened it up, and what I read shook me to the core. Ah! That is some scary music now. I opened it and shook me to my very core. Same words, with the scene change. Oh my gosh, what the? What the? What the? Looking over my shoulder. Oh my god. The letter, it's filled with nothing but help me, written in crimson shaded pen. That's blood, you idiot. I gulp. The same phrase just keeps on going on and on and on until... Send this to 5 people. A chain letter! That is the creepiest thing I know. Or else what? Or else what? As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper. How can I send this to 5 people? Do I copy it? Do I have to write it in my own blood? It's not like a chain link email. As quickly as I can, I scan the back of the paper, peek into the envelope to make sure it's not missing out a second page. But there's nothing. No. Oh, please, no. My hands are trembling as dread creeps over me. I start to realize the room is suddenly getting colder. I need to get out of here. Folding the paper in half, the sight that greets me next to me froze me in my spot. Ah! Fucking... It's like Titan feet. A pair of blood-soaked feet enter my field of vision, covered in gaping wounds with skin eaten away to reveal flesh, bone, and all manner of things one isn't meant to see. Nerves and veins are exposed in a grotesque display. A foot rested at a painfully odd angle, and all toenails seem to have fallen off, leaving only the decayed remains of an infected nail bed in their wake. I can feel bile rising in my throat as the gory sight. It's too much! All of it's too much! I want to make a break for the door, run, scream, throw up, anything, but the feet won't budge. I feel trapped in my own body, glued to the floor out of terror. The only sign that I'm still alive is the loud beating of my heart as it echoes in my ears, and the tremor that continuously runs through my body. I'm definitely not breathing. Or maybe I am, but Lord knows it certainly don't feel like I'm breathing. I open my mouth to say something, but the words catch in my throat. I'm completely paralyzed and frozen on the spot. I want to cry. I don't know what I should do. Lord, please help me make a choice. And this is our first choice. Be brave and look up. Close eyes and pray. I'm going to be brave and look up. I need to face it. Whatever these feet belong to, I need to face it. And if I'm going to die, if they're going to kill me, at least they'll know what my killer looks like. A cold discomfort. A cold comfort. Oh, a cold comfort. I could feel tears forming in the corner of my eyes, and my whole body trembles still. I've never felt this vulnerable in my entire life. I take a deep breath, summon every ounce of courage I have left in me, and shift my gaze up. Ah! What? Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, you creepy thingy. No! Without thinking, I scramble towards the door and run up my feet. This is the Grudge, if I ever saw it. I struggle to open the door. Open the stupid door! Stay away! Go away! Please, Lord, go away! Make it go away! Why won't it open now? My heart sinks in and reality dawns in. I'm locked in! I'm locked in with that thing! Do I get a shotgun? Let me out! 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 I feel it slowly approach me as I wrench the doorknob violently back and forth. Press the Z button! Press the Z button! Okay, I'll press the Z button! Yes! Yes! So I gotta press the Z button. The door finally swings open, and I couldn't have been any happier. Wasting no time, I leap out of the door, and I don't look back. My feet pound against the floor like a cacophony of drums, in rhythm with the loud, fast beating of my heart. My chest feels so tight, like it's going to burst. By the time I run past the hallway and find myself atop the grand staircase. Run out the door, stupid! But that's nothing compared to the feeling of hope that the sight of the exit gives me. Racing down the stairs, I breathily laugh. Escapes, and my shoe slips, and I find myself falling and dying. Until my back hits the ground and pain racks my body. Ah! you fucker! I feel my head growing fuzzy and my vision dims, even though I fight to stay awake. No, not you. Go away! Go away! The last thing I see are those feet before all I know is darkness. To be continued. Sadly, our demo ends right here. If you liked it, please support the Letters Kickstarter. That's the name of this thing, The Letter. Thank you so much. We hope to talk to you soon. They're also looking to get a Kickstarter, a Steam greenlight. So, actually, it looked pretty interesting to me. The mix of art thus far that I'm seeing, like right here, definitely gives a different vibe to it. But as far as I'm concerned, I would love to see you guys complete this. I would love to see Yang Yang Mobile get this visual novel slash horror game kind of completed on there. It's a little interesting having those elements where you have to press a button if they're going to expand on that. Also having choices. I'll probably go back myself and see what happens. But as far as we're concerned, we died anyways. So, this has been the VN Critic. I'd like to thank you for your time. And, as I would say, have yourself a happy Halloween. You look stupid.